All right, we are on race number 5. Race number 5, Open E-Buggy. Race number 6, Sportsman Nitro Buggy. You guys are on deck.
4 minutes left.
At the loop, at the loop, at the loop. Watch it at the loop.
Three minutes left. Two minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. William Abel's currently on a 127. Jonathan Reeves, 128. Peyton Puckett, 128. Just behind him, Cody Watson, 130. None of these guys out of it yet. One minute to go. It is Abel's, Reeves, Puckett, Watson. These guys, I mean, tenths of a second away from each other. It's every lap after lap. So Jonathan Reeves going to retire with a 128. A few tenths behind Will Abels. Still in front of Puckett and Watson. They got 32 seconds. Oh, Doty's got it. He saved it. So William Abel's hanging on to the lead. It ain't over till it's over. Puckett and Watson still out on track. That is time, drivers.
Will Abels done. Peyton Puckett done.
Abels and Puckett both are finished. Waiting on Watson and Reeves. Cody still hot on the track.
Hot sauce done. All drivers
All
are
right,
finished.
that is it. So William Abels taking this one 127.6. Jonathan Reeves 128.3. Start on a 2. Peyton Puckett 128.7. Cody Watson 129.0.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 6. 1-8 Sportsman Nitro Buggy. Heat 1 of 1.
All right, gang. Going to turn things over here, and this is going to be race number 6, Sportsman Nitro Buggy. Race number 6, Sportsman Nitro Buggy. Make your way out onto the track now, please.
All right, guys, looking for John Shiver, Jonathan Lee, Michael Watson, Timothy Lawrence. You guys are up now. If I could get my marshal out there, I'm looking for, give me 1 second, looking for Peyton Puckett, Jonathan Reeves, Will Abels, Cody Watson. And if I could get a handful of marshals to volunteer, gonna need a handful of marshals to volunteer because we got a short
start of the race.
Short count today. Once again, thank everybody for coming out. We hope you're enjoying it and having a good day. It's beautiful weather out. Mr. Jimmy is cooking up some burgers. So if you are looking for lunchtime, it is 11:23. If you're looking toward lunchtime, be thinking about Mr. Jimmy's burgers. All right, y'all can take the track when ready. Take the track when ready. We got 1:30 till the track goes hot. 1:30 till the track goes hot. I got Cody out there. I got I can't tell who that is. I think that's Peyton. They must be playing Monopoly Go. Got Cody out there. Got somebody in the far back corner. Thank you, sir. If I could get a couple more marshals, guys, couple more marshals. We got people volunteering for everything today. We got volunteer
1 minute
people,
to the start
volunteer
of the race.
Race directors, volunteer marshals, volunteer drivers. Let's help everybody out. Let's see, I got Jonathan out there.
Michael Watson.
All right, I got
45 seconds
till
to
the
the
track
start
goes
of the
hot.
race.
45 till the track goes
Timothy
hot.
Lawrence. Jonathan Lee.
Oh, I know Will Ayles was playing Monopoly Go over there a minute ago. Looking for
30
John
seconds to the start
Shiver.
of the race.
And I think that's him, right?
John
That's him
Shiver.
right there. All right. Got 20 seconds till the track goes hot. 20 seconds till the track goes hot. If you pass pit lane, I'll know you're good. This is the final lap. Bring it into pit lane and fill them up. Bring them in, fill them up. Bring them in, fill them up. I'm going to start it as soon as the last one's out of pit lane. Last one out of pit lane. I got 1 out, 2 out. I got 3 out. All right. I got to go. As soon as he gets to timing and scoring, I'm going to hit it. All right. The loop is live. Yep. Just throw him behind the line.
Transponder 7021026.
All right, I got John on the clock. I got Mike Watson on the clock. I got Jonathan Lee on the clock. Looking for Mr. Lawrence. I think that's him coming around time and scoring now. And it is. All right. Oh no, we got a flame out. Or a problem. One of the two. Don't worry, we still got 2 more qualifiers to go. Once again, thank you to all my volunteer marshals, volunteer pit people. Couldn't do it without you guys.
Four minutes left.
All right, coming up on 120 and 340 to go. Not quite enough data to make any announcement yet, but everybody is on the clock counting. I can at least do some paces. John's on a 9.512. Jonathan Lee's on a 9.530. Mike Watson's on a 9.534. Timothy Lawrence is on an 8.501. We got to get us another couple laps in so we can do some top threes, because that is what it's based on.
3 minutes left.
We got Jonathan Reeves on the quick pit. And they're back out there. All right, I got some times. John Shivers in that one with a 144. Jonathan Lee's in the two with a 148. Timothy Lawrence is in the, scratch that. Jonathan Lee's up to the one with a 144. John Shivers in the two with a 144.8. Mike Watson's in the three with a 147.9.
Transponder 7021026.
Oh, come on.
Two minutes left. MS Edwards.
All right, 3:38, 1:30 to go. We got Jonathan Lee with a 5. Oh, my goodness. This is changing every lap, guys. I like this. John Shivers in the one with a 140. Jonathan Lee is in the two with a 144. Mike Watson's in the three with a 147. Timothy Lawrence is in the four with a 149. And Shayla Edwards is in the 5. Boy, this is changing every lap, guys. I am liking this. Changing every lap.
Left.
Everybody at one point has been in that one spot. I will say that. Everybody's been in that one spot. It keeps changing every lap. 45 to go, drivers. 45 to go. Up next, I got Open Nitro looking for Wheeler, Devon, and Garrett. Wheeler, Devon, and Garrett. You guys are up next. Yeah, get it warmed up and ready. 15 to go, drivers. Less than 5, less than 5. Keep going until you hear your name. Keep going until you hear your name. Everybody's still on the clock. Everybody's still on the clock. Nobody is done yet. Keep it going. Keep it going. We got one upside down in front of time and scoring. Peyton's on the job.
John Shiver done.
John Shivers, my only driver done. John Shivers, my only driver done. Everybody else, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Jonathan Lee done.
Keep going, keep it going. Still got 3 to finish, 3 to finish. And here they come.
Michael Watson done.
1 to finish.
Timothy Lawrence done.
All right. Finish in order for that race,
Race is completed.
John Shiver in the 1, Jonathan Lee in the 2, Mike Watson in the 3, Tim Lawrence in the 4.
Race number 7.
Shayla in the 5.
Open Nitro.
All right, Charlie, you're up.
Heat 1 of 1. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Devin Bearer. Garrett Gatewood.
130 to the start, 130 to the start.
Anthony Wheeler.
Thank you, Marshals, for jumping back out there. We look good.
One minute to the start of the race.
Looks like we got Garrett coming down. Anybody know what's up with Garrett?
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
What do you need a minute for?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
It's seeding round, guys. All you got to do is 3 qualifiers. If you need
Less
fuel,
than
bring them
5.
in, bring them in. I'll back the clock up 30 seconds, but y'all can roll them out.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Don't do that, Devin. Mike, can you kick that piece
Less
of
than
pipe to your
5.
left? Or like, yeah, just kick it out. Yeah. Oh. Disregard the clock, guys. Disregard the clock. There ain't nothing like race day. All right, who's pitting for Devin? Who's pitting for Devin? Garrett miraculously popped the camber link out. So they're going to replace it. All right, there's Jonathan. All right, guys, fill them up, let them out. Fill them up, let them out. Fill them up, let them roll. Fill them up, let them roll. We'll be doing rolling starts out of pit lane for all the nitro classes. As they make their way around, we will go hot on the tone. All right, racers, here we go. It's Wheeler, Garrett, and Dev all out on track. Oh, Wheeler nose walking it to the front double.
Four minutes left.
Remember, everybody, you only need 3. You only need 3.
Three minutes left.
Two and 3 left to go for these drivers. Garrett Gatewood 134.2, Devin 136.1, Wheeler 144.9.
Two minutes left.
3 and 2 left to go for Garrett. 133.5, 133.1, excuse me, Devin. 135.3, Anthony 144.9.
One minute left.
All right, guys, keep it going, keep it going. Everyone will be done this lap. Devin and Garrett tied at the hip.
Anthony Wheeler done.
We're going to finish with a 137. Oh, no, Dev getting it wrong, coming through the S.
Devin Bearer done.
Devin going to finish with a 133.
Garrett
Gatewood finishing with a 133.1. Not bad, guys, not bad. So Garrett will be starting out front for the first qualifier. All right, up next, race number 8.
The race is completed. Up next,
open
race number 8.
E-Truggy.
1 to 8 open E-Truggy.
Looking for Peyton
Heat
Puckett,
1 of
Chris
1.
Clark, AJ Wheeler, Shane Tadlock, and Stu Holmes. Once again, open E-Truggy to the driver's stand. Open E-Truggy to the driver's stand. My open nitro buggy guys in a few hands, if y'all don't mind. Give us a help on track. For my 5 E-Trucks on track right now. Race 9.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, you guys can hot lap
Peyton
ready.
Puckett. Stuart Holmes. One minute to the start of the race. Chris Clark. Shane Tadlock.
So we're just looking for AJ Wheeler.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Clark.
Styles. Once again, this is race number 8, race number 9, Nitro Truggy, race number 9, Nitro Truggy.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. AJ Wheeler.
AJ, you good up there, bud? All right, guys, everybody ready on driver's stand? All right, we just need some help with marshals, guys. Can we get a few extra hands out there? We split up the Nitro Buggy class to let everybody run. Can we just get one hand on the right-hand side, big jump? Big jump on the right-hand side. Thank you, Cody. All right, guys, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. Oh, somebody about that action today, and it's AJ and Peyton Puckett. Remember, guys, 3 consecutive laps. Jonathan Lee. Jonathan Lee. No, you don't have to come here. Once again, guys, this is
4 minutes left.
my bad. Y'all good. All right, so we are 130 in, and 3 laps are coming around now. Peyton Puckett, 126. Waiting on the rest of the field here. Stu Holmes coming around, 140.1. Not bad from Stu. Shane, 147.3. Here comes Mr. Chris Clark.
3 minutes left.
144, tapping the pipe. And AJ, 201.5. Once again, guys, race number 8, race number 9, open nitro truck, open nitro truck. You guys are on deck.
Two minutes left.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. 145 remaining, guys. 145 remaining. Peyton Puckett on a 126.1. Chris Clark up to the 2, 136.1. Stu Holmes just behind him, 137.2. Shane, 147.3. And AJ, 201.5. Thank you so much to Mr. Kevin for helping us pit or helping us marshal on the track. Mr. Kevin, fair warning, you are in America. The cars drive on the right side of the road, so they have to come this way, sir. Mark told me to say that.
1 minute left.
150 to go, racers. 150 to go. Go ahead, Martin. 134 is Chris Clark's pace. He's 3 seconds up on Stu right now. Chris Clark with a custom S-Works E-Truck. Uh-oh. He's got it. All right, guys, here comes the tone. Remember, do not stop until you hear the name.
Peyton Puckett done.
Puckett finishing 126.1. Keep going, Chris. Keep going, Chris. Keep going, Chris. Everyone will be done this time around. Everyone will be done this time around.
AJ Wheeler done.
All right, AJ. AJ coming within 2 minutes.
Shane Tadlock done.
Shane 145. What about Stu and Chris Clark? That was the battle for 2. Here comes Stu across the line.
Stuart Holmes done.
Oh,
Chris Clark
finished
done.
with that 133.3.
All drivers are
Moves
finished.
up a smidgen, 137.2. Great racing, guys. Great racing. All right, that was race number 8. Race number 9 on deck. Open E-Truck. Race number 9.
Up next, race number 9.
Race number 9, Nitro
1
Truck.
to 8 open Nitro Trucking.
Truck time.
Heat 1 of
Nitro
1.
Truck, you guys can roll them out when ready. Roll them out when ready.
Jim Foster. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, looking forward. Timothy
John
Lawrence, Charlie Mack, Wheeler, Jonathan Lee, and John Shiver. You guys are up now.
Jonathan Lee. Timothy Lawrence.
Don't forget, Mr. Jimmy's got burgers. I'm eating one right now, and they are fantastic.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
We got a minute 30. I had a 1 minute call. Minute 30.
Charlie Mack.
All right, got a minute to start.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Anthony Wheeler.
Yeah,
30 seconds to the start of the
bring 'em
race.
in. If you pass pit lane, you're good. If you pass pit lane, you're good. If you pass pit lane, you're good. I got my first one out, so when Jim gets to the
15
line, I'm going to
seconds to the
start it.
start of the race.
I got one out of pit lane.
Less than 5.
All right, get him out of pit lane. Get him out of pit lane. Oh, got one dead. Got one dead. All right. All right, cut the track. Loop's fixing to go live as soon as they get around. Loop is live. Loop is live. Put them down behind the line. Put them down behind the line. All right, I got everybody but John Shiver. When he starts up, drop him behind the line. Drop him behind the line. Just got the track, John. There you go. All right, you're on the clock counting now. You're on the clock counting.
4 minutes left.
1 and 4 to go. 1 and 4 to go. Up next, I got my 40 plus e-buggy. 40 plus e-buggy. You are up next. One upside down the line. One upside down the line. Little wheels on it. Oh, one upside down after the big jumps. 2 hoses on it. It is clear. All right. Coming up on 2:15, 2:45 to go. Wheeler in that 1 spot with a 136. Jonathan Lee in the 2 with a 140. Timothy Lawrence in the 3 with a 141. Charlie Mack hot on his heels. Only a half a second behind with a 142.3. Jim Foster in the 5 with a 145. John Shiver in that 6 with a 158. Boy, 2, 3, and 4 are less than a second apart. Timothy Lawrence is in that 2 with a 140.2. Jonathan Lee is in the 3 with a 140.6. Charlie's in the 4 with a 140.8. It is less than a second between 2, 3, and 4. Anything can happen.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes to go. This is Magnolia Cross. Oh, time and scoring, time and scoring. It is clear. Stu Holmes is on the job. Thank you, Jim, for not yanking on it. We want to keep our turn marshals safe, drivers. Man, y'all making Stu work. Think y'all owe Stu some lunch.
1 minute left.
Y'all heard him. Minute to go, drivers. Minute to go. Charlie now up to that 1 with a 134.3. Wheeler in the 2 with a 136.5. Timothy Lawrence with a 139.7. John Shiver in that 4 with a 139.8. A tenth between the 2. Jonathan Lee in the 5 with a 140. Jim Foster in the 6 with a 141. Remember, guys, it is on your top 3 laps. If you have 3 absolute bangers, you can walk away with it. Sometimes, like Charlie says, it pays to let the guy go in front of you. Coming up on 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go, drivers. That is time. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name. Do not stop. Everybody is still on the clock. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Everybody's still on the clock counting. Nobody is done yet.
Timothy Lawrence done.
I got one done. Timothy, you are done. My only driver done. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I only got Timothy done.
Jim Foster done.
Jim, you are done. I've only got 2 done. Keep going. Keep it going. I got
Anthony
4 to
Wheeler
finish.
done.
Anthony, you are
Jonathan
done.
Lee done.
Jonathan Lee, you are done. 2 to finish.
Charlie
drivers.
Mack done.
Charlie, you are done. 1 to finish. 1 to finish. That race changed spots about 6 times.
John Shiver done.
All right.
All drivers
made
are
one final
finished.
change because of that last lap he had done. All right.
Transponder 5407844. The race is completed.
Finishing order for that race is Charlie in the 1.
Up next,
Wheeler
race
in
number
the
10.
2.
1 to
I gotta
840
grab the
plus
printout.
e-bugging. Heat 1 of 1.
40 plus, you are up now.
Jason Boyd.
All right, finishing order for that race is Charlie in the 1, Wheeler in the 2, John Shiver in the 3, Timothy Lawrence in the 4 with a 95039. Let me finish. Jonathan Lee in the 5, Jim Foster in the 6. Now let's look at top 3 for my top 3 wanted people. John Shiver and Timothy Lawrence for that
2
3 and
minutes
4
to the
spot
start
were
of the
2
race.
tenths apart, 139.5 and a 139.7. That is how close a lap can be
Stuart
if you
Holmes.
have one fast lap and one faster than the other. That is how close it can be. Is that better, Wheeler?
Devin Bearer. Chris Clark.
All right, I got all my drivers. I got a majority of my marshals. Track's yours. Once again, it is your top 3. As we just saw, it makes a difference. Every 10th counts. Every 10th counts.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Jonathan Lee.
All
15 seconds
right.
to the start
Front
of the race.
straightaway is closed. Front straightaway is closed. I got all my marshals. I got all my drivers. This is race number 10 of round number 1. On the tone drivers, here we go. All right, the loop is live. I got Stu first, Jason second, Jonathan Lee third, Devon in the 4, and Chris Clark, my last driver out. All right, we'll let him get some laps in. We'll see where they fall.
4 minutes left.
All right, as they come around for their third lap, I will give you the running order. Oh, caution after the pie wedge. Caution after the pie wedge. It is clear. All right, after that,
3 minutes
third lap,
left.
we got 2 and 3 to go. Devon in the 1 with a 134. Stu Holmes in the 2 with a 135. Jason Boyd in the 3 with a 140. Chris Clark in the 4 with a 143. Jonathan Lee in the 5 with a 150. Some pretty close racing going on between 1 and 2. All you need is 3 hot ones to make the show. We'll see what happens.
Two minutes left.
Coming up on 3:30 and 1:30 to go. I got Devon still holding that 1 spot. Stu in the 2, Chris Clark in the 3, Jason Boyd in the 4, Jonathan Lee in the 5. 3 and 4, Chris Clark's got a 140.3 for the 3 spot. Jason Boyd's got a 140.6. All it takes is 1 heater of a lap. 1 heater of a lap.
One minute left.
Got a minute to go, drivers. Got a minute to go. That last time around did not change the running order for Chris and Jason. It is still a 3/10 race for them. Got 30 seconds to go, drivers. "15 seconds to go, drivers." Keep it going till you hear your name. Keep it going till you hear your name. Everybody's still on the clock. Nobody is done.
Jason Boyd done. Chris Clark done.
I got 3 to go.
Stuart Holmes done.
2 to go. And here they come now.
Devin Bearer done.
All right.
Jonathan Lee
Finishing
done.
order for that race is
All drivers
in the
are
1,
finished.
Stu in the 2, Chris Clark in the 3, Jason Boyd in the 4, Jonathan Lee in the 5. It is still a 3/10 race between 3 and 4. What a race. I tell you what, guys, I have seen more close racing on this race than I have in quite some time. All you need is one absolute heater of a lap can change your world. All right, up next, we will let you know what the running order is.
The race is completed.
We'll let you know here shortly. Stand by.